My mo akwaba and Zanfamra platform is on. A Jumana thing. Kotoko ne work game no. A Jumana thing, but you're more director of operations. Director of operations. You're manabaso. See you say by your Juma Kotoko say now, yeah, Juma say now. A ya and mama ni mammy and mammy crying ship, some may count once and more. With me your pepanya vim de count once him. Christopher Demenya, whoever or to me, yeah, who say young fan director of operations and man on the cry idea. Pacron, why dear, that one now I would say the same. Oh, yeah, then, yeah, you have a for the wonderful job you are doing. Because you're percent for years money. That is the only thing now. There be a Diane who hand tree near Brea, Ayani Kamo. That is the only thing. Oh, and ye be Tiao, Ubian time Ubian will be near Sam. But Sadie Bay Yenti. Ni yonti, ni yen na ye. The director of operations, yeah, Juma. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Yes, it's a done deal. The reason why I make it say it's a done deal, no, I'll come back and then give you the gist. My mouth gist in Angasa. It's a done deal. I'll give you the gist. The done deal gist, and I'll give you. Now what to me when some na make no. Otwad we dim komodi afa Andrew the Ayew ho. And it's one of the answers that Matthew from Utwado. I mean, personally, when it comes to Utwado Juma Oye, yes, who are qualified, but me, I'm not convinced with Nejuma Oye. The women who are qualified, but in terms of tactics, reading games, controlling games, any game management, yeah, that no, me say don't who ye. But Nancy, Nkumo did you know who did you know there? I said, if you were me, and the yard, to the but I keep on saying this. The blasters and they say you'll be out there. First of all, my more Kotoko supporters chairman Abaso. The initiative, how he's decided to make sure say he's getting support from Mpenimfo and going from big men to big men, trying to get something from them. Na Kotoko nyesi kamfan to ticket because nisika na wajini nano. Or no one fan question bottom say or a supporters chairman to or this can question bottom. Or the judge says Sikano to make sure say or to take it. Edema Santi Kotoko Anyeska. Or no can say on peso obedi Kotokoska. So Sikabia Obenya El Kotokonim in the name of Kotoko or GBB Ewasunga Siho or Bento. We've seen a lot of people. I think the men who you're cranty, your crano, Matibebe 5 to 6 people are. Wako muna so akọ bibi kakra or the air kwako to ticket and that's what the kwako boa ama kumasa ngo go and so timi afele that Accra Sports Stadium in the game against WAC. Yemona baso and nyoma wa fast we see sometimes you can't do the norm and expect different outcome. This is something that time to be say supporters chairman decides to go down to people and then seek help from them. There are a lot of people that you see one reason why I bought a chairman Sulabas yes say Yenkrum so who nipa ya so who nipa ya utmi nyame ma bebre wa bra umre so who nipa ya. There are big men in this country that they want to feel important. They want to feel part of whatever you are doing. They want you to come to them, explain things to them. We are not in an era. We are not in the environment where people will sit down, try to say, this thing that ye me boa be boa ti me ko boa. You come and enter ni ha. We ni patents. You are be ni pa ba ko pa what one who be ye bibia. The person will want to support the person. And yes, or person will ban ho, and then in ninkomo. Oh, kwa o ma unko kwa obeboa. But so no at ho, she in can, obianya and she. No one can decide say, idea so much see the main conco boa, no kruma iniha. So for him to take it upon himself, say, big men will kroma. He will need to reach out to them. One call monazo, no one can ask someone throw now. So man kakranano. I think that is a plus. And it's something that they said was because they were big men who kroma. Ghana, you were big men. Ashanti, you were big men. If they want to give Kotoko 10,000 every week, krana and kawomu. I'm telling you for a fact, we have people here in Ghana. If they are going to give Kotoko 10,000 cedis every week for the game they play, say you fan to take it. You find them for my supporters now and kawomu. Na me chira manfo okuruma pa. I'll make my side and I'm commander and go to and kawomu. But they won't sit down and decide to come and help just like that. They will need you to come to them, explain things to them, and then they will decide to help. So for him to take that decision and take Sahadeno upon himself to go to people, now uncle Jessica and Famuano, I think there's something good. And the way he's making it transparent, Baby could be a camera dinosaur. Baby could be a camera dinosaur. If you want to win the trust of the people, that is what you do. If you want to win the trust of the people, that is what you do. Camera dinosaur. So Obia or Tibia. Or kasi oh, assume as buy and assume as he who calculations here no. The person can just sit down, go to webinar videos look oguno, and then calculate assume as mama say this can you know in your say this any pan never 12 months say you call monasi kwaji jisika no say ni nyaye ntise wo tally na wo akwa calculate na amfa you come out is oh chairman da bi ala no say you so what just here to do when transparent. Bibia ye Philip Kadochi was wakwaji 1 cedi wa wakwaji 50 pesos, waji 20 pesos, waji okay can nabo mo say ni nya me so we are he is going to render a year account or mama phone this can wakwaji ye no e say no nya ye na take his say no to ye say bimpo ka chiram chairman Sule is someone that I believe so much in him. When it comes to Kotoko's money, I can trust him with it. Chairman Sule, when it comes to Kotoko's money, I can trust him with Kotoko's money. So I think that's a good initiative. People will help. Yes, they will help because man for me kudam ukrum ha mo ukrum ha to mo kom ho na mo kudin koma omeye heavy but moment na so mo ba moment na ho so mo ba tiemo Chairman Sula abaso for that initiative, and I think that it will go a long way to help Kumasi and Kotoko team no. It will go a long way to help Kumasi and Kotoko team, and we hope or make my twaso sano near the Madu be on one casa GD is that is what we expect. That is what we want to see. Say team ne koso team ne kodenim, and that is the only thing that Emma energy. So what I say, so ye bomb pie say biano and so bet me I fine. Now the after of operations, any Kumasi and Kotoko company for and so kusu. Ekoma children's who me wusu and some koya do kakra and so me de ma wo mu na adia Kumasi and Kotoko director of operations there you know. I think that it's a good thing. It's a good thing because the new one all you know. Anyhow, I all see she new man. The bad be can't provide for France with natural management donate to children's home. And now other some call a year shake war. So what I say, call shake war and so it me a cocky camera and so it me boom of the and so it me a command. You know, I want the drink in soon sika. And so it me call ye na birthday boy Benjamin Chum and so it me ka home na Albert Amoa and so it me ka home. But the make catch one say it is done now. Me catch you no work for no buy work for or mo buy. Yes, they came fully prepared and omo de no ono omo buy de one na ya asefem wa asebinum ne say omo osikano to do that again and operations from sign him here. So no omo ba aside them being a good side no, the operation aspect of it when it comes to the spiritual matters, they take it serious. When it comes to physical matters, they take it serious. So it's something they don't joke with it and they have the means to do it. If they want to go all out, they go all out. But Kotoko adwuma o ma hye no. Adwuma Kotoko team na ye no. Tina make that director of operations as Tina make that nipa mi no ase. Make that supporters chairman for the Sika Awojije to make sure say supporters was stadium more and director of operations but be odi Kotoko 9 asisi no but be odi Kotoko 9 asisi no so ka to say se bi wo ho a nyini na na ebetimi aka and nse no so ko kan bibiri a ye obibini a oro no oni team ne nam oni eye work team ne nam ye tie koka nti no nse bi wo am ntimi nkani na but the truth of the matter is say the director of operations for Kotoko are working na me ko jinchiri mu no enchiri mu pa Sunday no is a done deal. I'm telling you for a fact. Sunday is a done deal. And yeah, good day. Me catch you say, I won't sit here and say things I don't know. That will be the last thing that I will do because or share me videos, no more. Omunya bre e frame wo phone so ni me din komo no. These are big men. If not for the opportunity manya se mete ha na me ye video fa Kotoko no be so mte Kotoko nsem a I won't get their contact anywhere but now I have their contact. If you will crap head status, on the status. When me din komo to me frame me din komo 1 hour 30 minutes all on Kotoko. So I'm privileged that I'm sitting here na me ye video ma empanimfo o ma bibi wo mu nsem wona wo nim de ehwe nti I won't lie but say the make no director of operations Ayew eye nanase for that wonderful job he's done for Kumasi and Kotoko. It's a done deal on Sunday. Omopo mun koso mra form is a done deal. Friday now the score line am. Friday with the score line be ma. But the score line be ma. And I make say it's not like and seven do why and you but who nim for so. Who should nim for so. But the director of operations I had here. The aspect of the game that means that enhunyoma ye a promo Accra. The promotion Accra is very low. And I don't know if Empire for GD said they will get people from Kumasi to go to Accra and support. So they are focusing on getting supported from Kumasi to Accra. The other one I can't tell. But the promo in Accra is very low. America cited example that Blasters are qualified for World Cup. Utuado is in town. Utuado ye interviews. Zibwa ye interviews. Benjamin Asari ye interviews. So people will want to discuss His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye interviews on the Blasters. So people will want to discuss, and most especially when that content and you are more there, they will want to exhaust it. So if you don't take care, they will come and start talking about your game on a Friday. So what you say? But when you declare week when Sunday say a red redemption, it should be something that is very serious. I'm saying making what you say, but I've not seen that. That is the point where Meneko to company for war issues kakra. With how much no promo ends Accra. But ABA they have different mentality of getting supported from other places to fill the stadium to give Kotoko the support to me here. There are no problem. But I mean, I'm not even thinking or talking about the supporters. The reason why I'm not talking about supporters here is we can't scare work with supporters. You can scare work, you can scare Kwaramo and other teams with supporters because of how many of them supporters in the stadium. But when it's work, you can't scare them with your supporters. The way they support, we don't even give that support 20% in team no. So for them, then you can't scare them. Supporters now may bomb person stadium is to let Kotoko get money. Because the money Kotoko will spend to go to Morocco and come back no, it won't do. So I want the supporters to go to the stadium, get the boys money, support them, but not to scare Ayew. You can't scare them with your fans. Let's be frank. Let's be realistic. We can't scare them with young fans, no. Young fans, no clan. The way we support the team is not saying, so we can't scare them. We can't. So what you say? So, oh yeah, Obina also supported Kumasi and Kotoko. Do well on Sunday to go to the stadium. Even if you can't go, pay something small to the team because the team needs you at this material time. To pay something to the team. Team didn't find money home. But in terms of spiritual, Kotoko afa Kotoko ayade and director of operations for Kumasi and Kotoko. He won about for that wonderful job. A wonderful job. Wonderful. Many are genuine. Many are genuine. When it comes to Kotoko issues and then good news is ana na many are. Otuano ni ebusa na say Ayew Ebeko 2026 World Cup ni biana. And the response that Utuado air money say on delay with names. These are the words of Utuado. Also on delay with names or delay with performance. So when it gets to that point where Obabe call up, not players or me Ghana for or more qualified by Ghana no ever former. That is what obeys in the call up no on. And yasuma siajidin, and yasuma say that is not what he expects. That is not a criteria for him in selecting players to the national team. Ne DNA say o performance net is saying. So both team now performance ne ya you qualify to play for the Black Stars, but team and our team now performance ne nisura you don't qualify to play for the Black Stars. I would love we give the Ayew a befitting farewell. I would love because there be a treaty as some jam must have appear more. I want them to give him befitting farewell. But not at the World Cup. But they do one or former. We can you never call they do one or former. You bet him not call because he is a Ghanaian and he qualifies to play for your Black Stars. No. They do not so your fate. No, my performance is so coach Nenia. We can get him there. And he will bring the experience and everything to bear. Because one of the things that a man for come and teach and say, what was the World Cup experience? So if that is the case, we also need to Ayew with the World Cup experience. If that is the yastic one mokas and teaching I keep on saying me, I'm not convinced with Utuado. No matter I'm not convinced. People are saying say we are qualifying to Yamanko. Okasa me no ya again. Minkasa we are qualifying the Unity. But the American say I'm not convinced with the tactics and everything. You see him play against teams or struggle immediately when you see Coach Utuado playing 3-back. Know that game no kwabonu through. Yes, know that game no kwabonu usru. And nothing about 3-back no. I've seen Utuado national and mahu how he deals with matches. I know through. I'm telling you, though what Maga say the favorite formation there, but it's a formation that he feels that he's comfortable in it. So when usru matter. That is where what the SAR system no ends about. So the Ayew there, I say on the new of different players. To say a Kobasa the NHS the Ayew should bobo no now born who are doing boating beer. Or not supposed to be ashena, baby and to my camera. You see how people have started writing good stories about Ghanaian players or more abroad. You want the opportunity to play for the Black Stars at the qualification. People are writing here, Babi Omufri, their love for Ghana, blah blah blah, a whole lot of issues. You encourage consult for you could Dubai this festive period. You could Dubai say yeah traveling experience now pay then now pay you could Dubai. Near Kwako Hama be at Timako, Dubai near any year, you call shopping, your West Animal near Dubai. Ye ko said ya kwa koye adwuma warehouse hospitality work senso ya available e wo said ya ko ni akwa koye adwuma to dia nso ni Israel consult bidding komo e wo 0547247709 0547247709 na fi nso open passport express open birth certificate express obey enso atim na house na flight bookings hotel reservations ni na no ye enso atim na bank statement business certificate ni na no Israel consult and to me be na so ye Singapore na dey apply for Scabra 4 months oko Dubai apply for Scabra oko na bibia na enso entimanya kama. You better share biem platform is all. I'm out.